It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And it's quickly missing. Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Barrett. Randall outside. Inside, stolen by Harden. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there. Here's the closer. Barrett covering. Here's the closer. Buried from 15 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Walker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, Walker is fantastic at taking what the defense gives him, but that takes experience and patience.
They set the pick. Pass to the closer. Lets it go with a three. He can't get that one, so New York will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Outside Robinson. From deep.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by.
Randall kicks to quickly. Outside for Randall. Launches a three. Rebounded by the closer.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post. Now going.
Are you kidding me?
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Robinson kicks to quickly. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Terrific screen that time by Walker.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contributed last game. Their bench came alive.
Walker the pass to Robinson. Kicks to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to quickly.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Robinson. Over in the corner, Randall. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant inside. Barrett covering. KD with the bucket.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Your Knicks City.
Ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. It's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
catching up on the changes for New York. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Alec Burks comes in for Barrett. Evan Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Mills in the corner. And there's the pass to Millsap. Pass to the closer. The 19-foot shot. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside Rose. Burks with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
A closer, and he drives in the layup off the glass. The closer's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Picked by Randall. Rose kicks to Burks. That one wide left. Nets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's the closer. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Randall surveying the D. There's Rose with the 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first one.
The Knicks 9, the Nets 10. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Mitchell Robinson out there at Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brooklyn leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Irving. Walker with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, cannot agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving in finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Here's the closer from out on the wing. He knocks it down. The closer's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the closer in the last matchup against the Kings was tremendous. He scored 40 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Walker's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the basket is in from the closer.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Barrett against Griffin. Here's Robinson. Got a piece of it. Here's KD. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draw.
Kevin Durant.
Take it back.
Wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the closer. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, too little.
The closer's got 9 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Bucket is good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Pass to Robinson. Irving against Rose. Over Irving. Rose, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's the closer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Knicks City Dancer.
Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Here it finds Burks. Trying to get open is Randall. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Rose, no good. Nets leading by 12. Mills passes to the closer. Harris outside. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over Barrett. Harris, no good. New York shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Rose surveying the D. Five on the clock. Back to Randall. Over Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night.
15, the Nets, 27.
The patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Irving and Harden, the two star guards. And it's the closer in at the three.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant can end his career in Brooklyn.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Walker dishes to Barrett. Pass to quickly. There's the three. Rebounded by the Nets. The closer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crosses over, and the layup is up and in. The closer's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Randall. And Noel throws it down.
Well, it's really not hard to see why Noel is seen as one of the better rebounders in the game. He really uses that great length of his to get to a lot of missed shots.
Here's the closer. Barrett covering. No good from the closer.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Barrett.
31-19.
Here's the closer. Barrett covering. The pass to the closer. Let's it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games, so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires.
All right, look who's coming on the other court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks sitting dancer. Now into the lineup for the Knicks.
It's checked in for Barrett. Knicks trail by 9. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Alec Burks is out there with Julius Randle. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. To the middle. That's good from Randle, and the assist by Burks.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
From the arc, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from the closer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Randle kicks to Barrett. Goes back up. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Randle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he makes that one.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is dead. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And it's Walker penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the closer, and foul on the shot. So it's on R.J. Barrett. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Toppin, he's checked in for Burks. And here's Walker outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden outside. Just his first attempt. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. It's a 10-point game. They play host to Miami for their next game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Walker in the post, covered by Irving. Walker goes in over Irving, and foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Toppin. Kemba Walker hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Inside. Fades and shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
Walker's shot is off. Nets leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the closer. There's 1:54 left in the game. A fadeaway, and that one drops for him. The closer's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. The closer's got 36.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Quickly with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
As the closer, off target from outside. Knicks trail by 10. Passes it to Randall. The dish to Walker. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, I think Walker's really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
There's the closer. That shot off, so New York will take it the other way.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Certainly been an impressive year.
New York foul. Kemba Walker. That's his first personal.
This comes in for Kemba Walker. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Harden on the wing.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
It's time to get up and get loud.
Here's the closer. Barrett covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the closer. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Relentless in there.
T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancer. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Rose. New York, no good that time.
Knicks foul. Julius Randle. That's his first personal. Third team foul. That's the end of the ball game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get